because there was a lot of activities on Community yesterday. So not only did we have that, we also had, you feel me?
It's a lot.
There are ski fingers going and ham sandwich.
Surviving the pop-up.
And honestly,
premiering exclusively on caffeine.
And honestly, like I told Ski, I knew that this shit was going to happen from
that's why the
one.
fans were paying such close attention to it, because they knew it was going to fucking go down like this.
And then two people hitting me up like, you couldn't invest in your brother and did this shit.
Like,
dude,
bro,
I'm like, nigga,
that's
if you know the amount of shit I do for my family and including Ski and all my brothers and sisters, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm never going to talk about it.
Yeah.
When my brother was coming to me and he says, hey, I got somebody that's about to do this, and this, I'm telling him, I'm like, sounds good.
You got to make sure you have all your ducks in order.
But it sounds good because I'm like,
you have a duck?
That's a saying, Adam.
I don't think that somebody is going to sit there and buy this, and buy this spot and do all this stuff and give you ownership of it. It didn't make sense to me to begin with. And I said, okay.
Wait, but was KeeKee was under the impression that he was going to have 100% ownership?
30%.
Oh, wow.
He said he was told 30%. And I said,
which makes sense because we wouldn't even know about the pop-up if it wasn't for KeeKee.
Don't forget about Lupe and ODM Slim, who are also signed to the pop-up now.
Now, shout out to them.
But did that start from
You're
KeeKee?
right, though. Nobody would be talking about it if it wasn't for KeeKee.
I'm glad they're doing their shit there. You feel me? I talked to
and the
Tiny
no
Gunn
jumper
earlier.
Reddit, realistically.
Look,
yeah, really is the
Reddit.
They need to thank the Reddit.
It wasn't just KeeKee. It was the Reddit.
Beyond all that, I'll say, because I've chopped it up with Rick and Ralph extensively. They're both real cool, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Despite this issue, Ski's my dog.
Yeah.
Ski and them were family like a week ago. You feel me?
Yeah.
Having Thanksgiving together.
But see,
literally,
that's the weird thing. But even back then, I told him, I said, look, if the business is right, if they was really gonna give you 30%, go get it in paperwork.
You have to have that in paperwork.
And then he said he talked to him and they was like, oh no, we're gonna do this shit on a handshake. Now, like you said,
they told him that
this is what I was told.
There was no paperwork.
It just makes no sense. Why would they give him 30% if he's not investing any of the upfront capital?
But he brought the viewers.
But did he?
I mean, I'm saying like
they were getting like 500 views when they let him go, right?
I mean, but what I'm saying,
but even that 500 views came from
KeeKee, bro.
I'm just saying 500 views ain't gonna get you too far.
No, it's not.
Regardless, look,
not everything is no jumper.
I'm just saying.
No, obviously, Ski brought a lot of value to the situation.
Sure,
and
100%.
brought,
nobody from No Jumper would have went over there
if it wasn't for Ski.
However, those dudes,
it wouldn't even be on our radar.
Those dudes put up a lot of dough. You feel me? That's a sizable investment that needs to be respected.
And which I understand. But see, even yesterday, when I'm seeing all the shit and they're saying, oh, he scammed somebody. And then when we pull up, the nigga got an interview on the page. And I even talked to the kid today, too.
So how is that a scam then? Yeah, people.
But he didn't really scam that kid as much as he scammed the dudes who own the business, right?
But how is it a scam? This
because he took money and didn't tell them, right?
No, that wasn't the thing.
Well, well, I don't think that they knew about that.
Yeah, they were pissed that they felt like they should get that most or some of that money.
He's
that's understandable.
No, that's understandable. But he's looking at it like, all right, y'all gonna give me 30%, and he's telling me we made so much money on this YouTube shit. I'm like, I don't think y'all made that much money that you're telling me. I'm keeping it real with him. You feel me? So he's like, they're holding money from me, and I haven't got paid for it. So he's trying. He's
trying to make some money on the side for himself.
He's trying to survive.
He's trying to eat.
And then he's like, hey, and right before the bullshit happened, he asked me. He said, "What do you think about me doing a Patreon?" I was like, I don't think that you should. If you're going to put the
porn
pop
Patreon,
yeah,
he did it with Sprinkle Freak.
That's shorty.
I'm mind blown.
That channel has maybe like 50,000 total views.
I don't know.
They probably aren't even monetized yet, and even if they are monetized, 50,000 views. It's like what? That's like $500.
It's not a lot of money.
They are monetized. I'm pretty sure.
But you got to get the views for it to be. You know what I'm saying?
Be worth it.
But when he said that he was going to do the Patreon, I told him. I said, hey, listen. If you're going to do the Patreon, you don't put the pop-up on there because they're going to want a piece of that.
1,000%.
As they should, if that's their company. They invested in that shit. They're doing that. He's like, no, it's going to be separate. I'm like, well,
but he's going to film it at the pop-up.
I'm like, do it on Ski TV if that's what you want to do.
it's just, you know, it's just really unfortunate that it deviated like that because, like I said, you know, we all love KeeKee. We know he's a great guy, and them dudes are good, and they went into that with good intentions. Like
Yeah.
even when what was being said yesterday, as far as like they backdoored KeeKee to holler at me and Diz about shit, like it all like it wasn't like that at all.
But you confirmed that did happen.
Like, no, it wasn't like that though. You
How
feel
was
me?
it?
Like when I was over there at the spot, met those dudes and it was cool and we started chopping it up. And whatever situation came to fruition, because we were talking about some battle rap shit is what it was.
Okay.
And about having them put up some dough for some
You gonna
battle
battle
rap
Ralph
shit.
Sinatra?
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
then but that's completely separate though.
We wound up deciding to, you know what I mean, like to not go ahead and pursue that.
And even
But-
them, I don't know them like that, so I don't even know like the whole situation, what was said. So it'd be wrong for me to be like, oh fuck them or whatever. Like I don't know the whole
KeeKee
situation.
was gonna get included in anything, like, and he knew that. But I guess
Could have been the
felt-
host of the battle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He like
They definitely
it
had.
wasn't no backdoor shit. Them hollering at me. On
What
some
do you
weird-
think
nah.
his next act is going to be? Do you think that maybe he's going to start an OnlyFans and his Johnny Cockering persona will
I think-
survive?
I-
He
I mean,
should.
Johnny
Fuck-
Cockering
he should
was a
fuck
great
Kazumi
idea.
on there.
But even before this, I told him, I said, if you want to stream, I'll let you use my place. At Tuesdays, you could do it. He didn't want to do it. It's like, okay, what do you want to do? So now, shout out to Ski TV. Go subscribe to that. You know what I'm saying? He gonna
Yeah.
put out content, support him. But even the text message that I seen yesterday, I was like, that is kind of strange. It was like they was doing it in a nice way to get him to fuck on,
yeah.
get him to fuck on. Because they basically, one of the owners said, oh, I can't do it no more. With the other owner in there, I can't do it no more. You know, congrats to
Peace,
both
guys.
of you.
Yeah.
Peace, both of you guys. I'm shutting down the whole thing. We're changing the locks. There's no pop up no more.
And then they were streaming like the next day.
And then they
Yeah.
streamed the next day.
Wow.
Or do you think? I forget what I was going to say.
Look, at the end of the day, there's a lot of shit that probably we don't know about it. But at the end of look, I wish both parties do the damn
Yeah,
thing.
they can-
You feel
hey,
me?
I-
Ski,
Yeah.
do the damn
At
thing.
the end of the
Even-
day,
Oh,
Even-
I was going to say, didn't they strike his channel?
Oh yeah, he got two strikes for that shit too.
what?
They strike his channel twice.
For what?
Are you sure
For
it
He
wasn't
having
was
just like
uploading
the-
shit that was
No,
originally
they have,
on their
they
channel.
have one of the owners' names on the thing.
But don't
You
it
see?
say that still when you get like a content ID strike?
Yeah, it tells
it'll
you it
still
does it.
say it'll still say where it came from, but it doesn't necessarily.
Yeah, but that means somebody manually did that.
oh, they manually did it.
For sure. But like I said, I don't know the situation. It's wrong for me to be like,
Yeah, to
I'm
just-
listen. I'm a rock with Ski, right or
Regardless,
wrong,
of course.
regardless.
Yes,
but it's
your
wrong for
family.
me to sit there and be like, oh, y'all did him wrong and did that without me getting the full shit.
Knowing
so
the full
I'm just chunk it up. Y'all do y'all shit over there. He do his shit over there. And shout out to Lupe. Shout out to ODM. Shout out to all them that's doing that shit over there at the pop up Tiny Gun. You feel me?
And
Support that
and
too.
I'm pretty sure Ski wants like those people to do well over there
Yeah,
too.
You know, bro. I mean, unfortunately, Ski going through a lot. He been
Yeah,
going
man.
through a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I honestly wish that people would kind of just take a step back and just realize that, like, man, like, we're all human beings at the end
Facts.
of the day. We all make mistakes. We all do shit. Probably not the best way.
And
but
nobody's
just,
perfect.
Just the way that they be on my nigga's ass is like, bro, like,
Nah,
give my nigga a break, bro.
Ski, like when and I say this several times, when I first came to No Jumper, he was like one of the people that really made me feel welcome. Like,
Yeah.
before
and
anybody.
still to this day, nigga, if anybody in this room was in trouble, that niggas come running for you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
Even like if you watch the vlog, he literally just said, "What's better, No Jumper or the pop up?" He said No Jumper. Even yesterday, he's like, "I'm pro No Jumper still." So it's like, nigga still got love for everybody in this fucking room. Unfortunately, all the bullshit that happens with that shit, and I can't be mad at it.
Nah, and like literally though, like Ski, a lot of people that came to No Jumper earlier this year, that's their memories going to be of him. Like Ski, Laura, you feel me? Like the people that are just putting in work at all times over there. Like, so except for when he needs a break.
Laura's like, leave me out of it.
Laura said, "Not me."
Laura being in the background of all the episodes, I feel like really
Shout out to everybody who
intensified.
always has to screenshot it anytime you can see Laura in the background. They're out there.
Rare
I see y'all.
appearance.
Can
Yeah,
I
they're-
get a break?